Hey, what's going on? Ken Beckford here. Hoping that you're having a wonderful day. Don't know what time it will be when you see this video, but I just hope that your day is great. I just came from doing a little shopping, going to a very special event tomorrow, actually leaving tonight to go to a very special event. So, had to get something very sentimental, something that I feel would convey that message for me, something that will show how much love I really have for the person who I'm giving this to. So that's what I just finished doing. So I feel very good about my purchase. I feel very proud to have the ability to share this with this person because they mean a lot to me. And if they didn't know it before, hopefully this small token will allow them to at least get a glimpse of how much they really mean to me, how important they are in my life. With that said, again, I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I'm shooting this video to basically share with you, how could I say, I'm pausing a lot because I don't want to fake what I'm saying. I want the words to really come to me. So I really want you to understand, comprehend the magnitude of the information that I'm sharing with you. See, I know that you're building a business and that you're a leader. And when I watched the video of you crossing the stage, I said to myself, that's going to be me one day. I want that to be me. I want to be so happy. I want that be so inspirational, right? And then I realized, it's going to take a lot of work. It's definitely going to take a lot of work. And I'm not afraid to put in a lot of work, but it's also going to take me a very long time in comparison to what I am seeing happening in the industry. Now, I'm very much so into marketing online and not afraid to market offline. However, I'm very much so into creating a residual income stream without having to work as hard as you did to get to where you are. And that's no slight to what you're doing, but what if I can provide to you an organic route to allow your team to have as much success as you're having without having to go through all the struggles that you went through? Would not you be for that? Is that something that you would nah, I want them to go through the struggle. I want them to pass out 10 million flyers. I want them to go through homelessness and losing their family and losing their friends. It's turned up. It's turned up. Yeah, don't sleep. I know I'm from Brooklyn, but this here, Western Massachusetts, it has its share of turn-upness, right? So, like I was saying, would you be for or against people on your team having the success that you have? Because of course you would be for it, because in turn you will make more money. People are like smiling. I guess I don't know if they think that I'm recording them or they just never seen anybody videotape before or whatever. But and the reason I'm saying this because I learned a way to make money online and make more money than I was making when I was working in a company prior to me affiliating myself with this affiliate program that is allowing me to not only create more success for myself than I've ever created in network marketing, and I've been in network marketing for a lot of years, a lot of different companies. And yes, I do know that you have to stick with it so that way it will work. But once you lose your passion for something, it's very, very hard to recreate it. And I don't see myself losing my passion for what I have because I'm always increasing and learning, and my team is always growing as well. Yes, attrition is real. It happens in every business. But what if you can now position yourself with what we have now? Like, this is very, very new to the industry. What if you could position yourself, no matter what program that you're marketing, to have your team members get right in and not have to worry about selling. They just have to follow 2 to 3 simple steps in order to create financial freedom for themselves. And I say that because with what it took you and most of your peers 2 to 4 to maybe even 5 or more years to create in regards to residual income for yourself, we have a way to now do that in 10, 20, 30 days. And why do I say this? Because what if you're promoting a product and with 10 sales, you're earning upwards of $1,000? What if you're earning $1,250 with just 10 people in your business? That translates to a significant part-time income in America today. What if you bring 50 people in? That's like $6,250. Now, that's someone's full-time income. Now, if you bring in 100 people, that's $12,500. That's a 6-figure income, easily. And how can this happen? This can happen with what we have in our hands right now. And what I'm telling you right now is that I am doing this. I am going to help 10 people hit 10K a month in the next 10 days, and I'm going to do it with or without you. That is the power of what we have. And again, it doesn't require me doing any selling. It just requires me to getting out the DVD to the right people. And I have 100 DVDs. And after I go through my 100 DVDs, I'm going to go through another 100 DVDs. And Dave Wood, who is my mentor, he is the one who is conveying the message on this video. Okay? And when he shares this message to the right people are going to join. I'm going to ask these people, what do they like best about what they saw? And when they let me know what they saw, what they like about what they saw, what they like best about what they saw, then I'm going to ask them, seems like you're ready to get started. And they're going to get started. And when they get started, I'm going to show them to do the exact thing that I just did, which was create a list of the most successful people that they know. And we're going to get them this DVD. We're going to let them know that we're going to do this with or without them. Okay? We're going to create more 6 figures than everyone else in the industry. If you don't decide to run with us, you won't be a part of the change that we want to see in the world. And we want to see everybody in the industry become financially free. We want to see everybody build a business and have a life. So this is what we have our hands on right now. So if I were you, and I know that you've been doing this for a while, and by now you wish that everybody in your team had made it, but you know that it's a very tough thing and you can't cater to each and every individual. So what you need is a tool that's going to help you do so. So if you're about it and really want to see change in this industry, I command you to click the link below, connect with me, enter K-Beck to keep posted as to what's happening with this movement, and give me a call at 508-907-0006 so I can get you out the DVD. If I got to go to the post office and mail it, I'll mail it to you. All right, peace and love, y'all. Sorry I took up so much of your time, but I had to get this message out. Ken Beckford, out of Brooklyn, New York, here in Western Massachusetts. Talk with you on the other side. Peace.